Greetings, citizens of the world. I know I'm not the only one furious over the current trend of NFL players protesting the national anthem. These entitled, spoiled players, who are paid much better than most of us, have the audacity to insult our country. To make matters worse, the cowardly leadership of the NFL refuses to put a stop to it. But this is America and the people have the final say. And we are happy to report that one of the NFL biggest sponsors is considering pulling their sponsorship from the league. But they're looking for your opinion. Ensue maniacal laughter. From the Federalist papers. Bud Light's brand parent company Anheuser-Busch InBev, one of the NFL's biggest sponsors, is rethinking their NFL sponsorship, and they want your input. The NFL player protests of the national anthem have backfired in a major way on the league. It has seen sponsors pull out, ratings decline and teams play in front of practically empty stadiums. In the wake of increased national anthem protests, Anheuser-Busch is reconsidering their NFL sponsorship, likely because the protests are very unpopular among everyday Americans. Bud Light currently serves as the official beer of the NFL. The company set up a hotline for fans to call and give their thoughts about the protests and Anheuser-Busch's sponsorship of the NFL. The number for the hotline is 1-800-342-5283. Should you go ahead and call that number to let Bud Light just how you feel about the protests? Of course you should. If they get enough feedback from actual viewers and customers, they will make a decision. Bud Light is one of the biggest brands connected to the NFL. It's more than just an advertiser, but a part of the game. If Bud Light pulls their ads, then the NFL will lose a huge chunk of cash. That just might encourage the NFL to put a stop to these ridiculous protests. Now, we're not unreasonable. It's perfectly acceptable for an athlete to have an opinion. I think we can all agree on that. But during that anthem, we all stand to show our support for our country. Nowhere can those men enjoy the kind of lives they have right now. Nowhere. They can express their thoughts at any other time. To do it during the national anthem